Hello guys, this is Jonathan Steadman, and today I'll be teaching you guys how to plan a website. So basically, every time when I do website development, what you need to do before I actually make the website is to plan it. We need to plan what the web pages are going to be, how it would look, and etc. So right now, what I'm going to do at the moment is put down web pages that will be in the website, So these are the web pages that will be in the website. Okay. So what I would say for the first one is that we need the home page. The home page is very important. So let's say the home page. So basically what I chose to do as a website, as just an example, is an Xbox website where we can go onto a website, see pictures of the Xbox to tell you about its CPU and stuff like that, like what's inside of it. Basically, yeah, that's what it's going to be about. It's basically the Xbox website, but I'm going to teach you guys how to actually make the website. It's not going to look the same, but at least you'll understand a lot more about how to use Jimdo with a example of an actual website, which I will actually make, just to teach you guys. So this website will not be published, and I do not want you guys to publish it as well, because basically Xbox wouldn't like that, wouldn't they? Alright, so we need About Us page. About Us page. Let's do number 3 now. So we've got Home, About Us, and now Buy, now, and then we could do another one about prices, because there's different types of so we could have a basics version, basic, and advanced. I don't know much about Xbox, but I used to have an Xbox 360 when I was like younger, until it has been corrupted because it's very old. So website it is. Alright. So basically now we've got these 4 web pages. Now what we need to do is that we will need to do the actual color scheme. I want to do that. I just do it around the border really. So let's do color scheme. So for best website I would choose to do those color schemes is to go to color picker. It should show up there. Yeah, this is the best. Let's use that one. Yeah, this is the best one. Okay, so basically how this works is that agree. Okay. Yeah. See guys, as you can see up here, changes over time. So the one that I would choose is that one because we're doing HTML. So if we want orange, then we could add that. But because Xbox normally has a green logo, let's choose green as our background. Okay. So so for our background, we can choose the background. We're gonna choose the green. Okay. So for background, it'll be green. Okay, that's good. So okay, let's make the text black, shall we? And then we're gonna choose out for fonts and stuff like that. So basically, this is gonna be the text. So that one will be the text. Okay, I forgot to do something. Hold on. So do you need to copy that because we need to put this into here. So basically, this is gonna be the background. Now we've got to do we can just put down green as for web for code. So anyway, it should work either way. So we've got the background. Now let's do the text. So text will be black, and then it will be this one. This is what we want. Okay, so let's just copy that and now put it into here. Now what I'm gonna do, so this is gonna be the text color. Alright. So for the links it will be blue. It'll be not normal, so it'll be blue. So this is gonna be for blue links. So that one to be links. And now let's choose that one to be the what color do we want that one to be? Blue, don't we? Okay. So basically this is how we would normally do the color scheme. So now we did for web pages, we did for color schemes. Now what I want to do is that I want to teach you guys the asset table. So the asset table is where we're going to store all through pictures, all of the audio and videos and etc. onto what we're going to add to the website. So basically, write down the asset table. Okay, so we got the asset table in. Now what we need to do is that we will need to just underline that, because we need to underline it, and now just go to insert, and now go to table, and now we can just insert a table. So this is what I normally do for the asset table. So I add the description, I get the link where it's from, and I add pictures at the start. So if we do that, okay, so that part will be image. Actually that one will be better off as a file. So that one will be file, and that one will be description of what it is. Where will it be stored? Where will it be? So this will be like, for example, what web page it will be on, and etc. So we've got file description. Where will it be? A link where I got that image from. If you've created it yourself, then we can just ignore it. And then we do need to add one more, just a file format, which is it. Okay, insert row left, and now for that one, put down file format. Okay, so basically these are what you would normally need in a website, is in the asset table. Okay, so basically if I go to the Xbox images, and now what I would suggest to guys though is to, if we actually are making a website, then the best thing that we could do is to go over here and then go to more, wait for it to load. So basically what we'll normally do is click onto more, but it's a bit taking a long, actually it's tools, yeah, tools. Okay, so let's click onto users right, and now click onto that one. So this is the license that we will need. Okay, so these are the ones that we could choose for a public website, but we're going to make a private website, so it wouldn't really matter. But just choose the one that we like. For example, this one. I know that one is an older Xbox, but who cares? Okay, so what we'll normally do is that we can either copy an image, and now, so basically, so now we'll go for an image, and I'll paste it into here. Okay, so now for the format, we can just do an image that is JPEG. So let's copy that, and now just put it as a link. Okay, so a web page going down the browser. No, can't do that. Wait. What could it be that's slowing down my web browser? Oh no, let me just reload this. Ah, I see. It's still on page. Alright, so this is the link. It's a bit of a long link, don't you agree? Guys agree? So I will just go back, undo this, undo it. Right, so what I normally do is add link to it, so that bay is not too big. So now when we do that, we're gonna do we're gonna insert a link. Go here, and I'll just insert it here. So basically, this is how we'll add links to the link. Doesn't look right. It's typo. What am I on about? Copy. Apply. Okay, I'm having some issues here. So basically, if I click over here, it doesn't really matter because we've got a image here, but what we normally do is add a link here. Alright, so I was having some issues with that. Let's put down as JPEG description. This is one of the Xboxes, that is available to buy. That is available to buy in the site. Okay, so now we're gonna go and create a logo maker. So now once you go once you search up for logo maker, what I would suggest you guys to do is scroll all the way down. I guess should be there. Okay, that is for one. So visit this website, okay, and now it's 10%. Okay, so basically now what we need to do is now wait. Okay, so now for website has loaded up. So now what we need to do is okay, yep, I know how to use this. Okay, now if we search up for console, so these are like the icons that we could choose from. So I would search up console, and if there's anything that shows up, maybe okay, here we go. So these are the ones that is a level, and those are not good, but I want to choose that one because that's the best one that I could find. So basically just shrink that one, and now what we can do is add some text to it. So go over here, add some text, yep, and now we can type out Xbox. Okay, so I'm going to move this. Okay, so we're going to move this over here, and now what we need to do is type down Xbox. So basically this is going to be for our logo for the site. We can create our own logo, but you guys can copy the color logo that I got if you want to, but I would suggest you guys to make your own. Alright, so now if we just drag that one up here, then that one will show up the Xbox logo. Okay, so just drag that one a bit more down now, or maybe I could go next to it. I'm trying to let this go good. Alright. Okay, so if we just put this over here, then that should be fine. Yeah. Okay. So now what we have done, now what we've got to do is save the logo. But I don't want to save it yet. I want to change the text color, so then we would just click onto it. Okay. Okay. So yeah, see guys, it's changed to a green color. So now if we click onto the controller, clip out. Alright, now what we guys can do here is that we can make that one also green. But I don't like green, so we're going to keep it as black. So now, this is Xbox logo. What we guys here do is press on that button. If you can see my cursor, it has a save icon. Click up here. And then what we can do is download the file. Like, to get a higher resolution, we're going to pay for it. But no thanks, download the resolution. And now if we go and save a file, okay. Now if we upload the file here, then we should have it. Now this is a PNG, isn't it? Yeah, this is gonna be a PNG file. Okay, so this is the logo for Xbox. Okay, so I've made the logo. This will be on the home page. This will be on every page. This will be on every page. On every page. Okay, so what I suggest you guys, at least to get 5 images and to add links to it. But because I created this one myself, I will not add the link. So just ignore it, and when there's like an image you find, just add it there. Just add for file format, and then do the description and where it will be. So I'm going to add 2 more, just to show you guys 2 more times. But for rest, I will just find from Google. But when we're actually going to make for real website, we'll need to make sure that we do use the use the asset table at all times. But because this is an example, we don't have to use it all the time, so I just want to show you guys how to actually make the asset table. So what I will do now is that I will just grab that one, and this will be on the pay page, the Xbox One. Let's go on to copy an image, and now what we can do is paste it into here. So that one is a PNG file, isn't it? I don't really care. So in real life, it doesn't really matter. Okay guys, so now what we need to do is do a description on that, what that picture is. So this is the picture for the Xbox for the so this is a picture of the this will be on the buy now page. So basically we're going to see that on the buy now page. When we click onto that image, it will take you to another link, and that link will be from Microsoft because obviously we know. So basically we can buy the Xbox on here and etc. Because I want to teach you guys how to insert links as well. Okay, so basically we got that now, and we need to talk about where it will be. So this is a picture of our buy now page, but this should not be here. I thought this is where it will be. Okay, so I would copy that, now paste that into here. Okay, so for the description, this is the Xbox One. This is the Xbox One console. Okay, so so add a link there, but I don't know add a link. It's hard to add a link, but normally we would have to add a link, and I'll show you guys how to do it. We can either copy the link, or we can just do that and then just insert the link through here. Okay, so basically now I'm going to add one more image just to show you guys one more time. So I'm going to choose what is the latest Xbox? I'm not too sure. Oh my god, there's a Minecraft one. I want to choose that Minecraft one. That's pretty cool. Alright, so if we go to copy image, now I will go ahead. This is all copyrighted. No, it's not copyrighted. We can use these because obviously I got for if we go to tools, then make sure that we've got this one activated. But because this would be just an example, it wouldn't really matter. Okay, so now what I would do now is paste that one into here. Now this is the Minecraft one, and put down whatever format it is in. Okay, so wow, now okay, I want this one. This is the for Xbox One console. Okay, this is Xbox Series X console. I think that's the latest one, but I'm not too sure. I think I got it wrong. It's probably Xbox Series Z or S or something like that. I always get this wrong, but hey, whatever. Okay, so this is going to be on the buy now page, and now I can use the add link here. Okay, so basically I showed you guys how to make an asset table. Okay, so let me go through this again. So add a file here. We can add images, you can add videos, you can add your music files, and then a file format is what format your file is in, and a description to talk about what the description of this of what this image is showing, or what it is and stuff like that, and where it will be. So this will be like where part of the website it will be on, and a link to where I got the image. So we'll have to insert a link to it. Such as if you want to insert any links, you need to make sure that is that we can use it. So what the best website I would say is go to royalty free images and free music as well. It's very good. So if we go here, Shutterstock is the one that I really do recommend you guys should use. Or Pixabay. Pixabay is way more bad because there's way more stuff on there. Alright, so Pixabay. So if we go into Pixabay, we can search for any image that we want, such as Xbox or file, and then it will show up Xbox. So guys, these are not very good apart from that one. That one is like the best one. But yeah, as you guys can see, there's so many images on it, like controllers with the actual console, and a guy playing video games, and a Minecraft guy, a skeleton in Minecraft with cobblestone. Yeah. So this is another way we could also get pictures. So I recommend you get pictures from Pixabay if you want to get royalty-free images. Okay, so we learned how to make a logo. Now what we're going to do is that now what we're going to do after the asset table is do the storyboard. So this will be for actually storyboard how all of the pages will be displayed. This is going to be an example anyway. So I'm going to do each page with you guys, okay? So how long is recording now? Okay, for 90 minutes. That should be fine. We should be done at like 50 minutes, but we should be fine. Okay, so I'm on this part. Now I'm going to create a new folder, right? So I'm going to call that one web. And run a 2D that was just something random I did. So it's nothing serious, it's not going to become released or anything like that, it's just something I was messing around with. So if we go to Xbox planning, and now I put this into web, now go into the web folder. Okay, now go into new, and now go on to the Google Drawings, because that is the best way to plan for a website. Okay, so this is going to be the size of the website. Just wait for it to load. Okay, so what I'm going to call this page is a home page. Home. Hold on, there's something new that has been added, I do believe. Alright, if I put down home page, alright, new, to fit text automatically shrink to fit layout placeholders. We can change how I want to alter fit text boxes by using tools preferences. Okay, well that's brand new. Okay, so if we go to shapes, and now they're basically going for rectangle, and now this is going to be our background. So now just do that. And as we said for our background, is that it's going to be green. So now click over here for fill color, and now click onto the green color. One that I do want to choose is this one now. Okay, so once you have a background in it, now we're going to do the actual. Now what we're going to do is do the actual navigation bar. So click up here, go into shapes, and now go on to this part, and now click up here. The navigation bar will be at the top, or it can be vertical. It could be anything really, but it's most popular as vertical or at the top. So basically, we can have it as in the middle, but that just be ridiculous if we do have a navigation bar in the middle. But we could have it like that. We just have to be really careful with that though, because if we do have it in the middle, then that's not going to make the website look good. So have to be really careful. Okay, so basically once I have that. Okay, so now do that, and now I'm going to add some buttons to the navigation bar. So I'm going to be home. Home page, and the next one will be about us page. About us. And then we could put that one in the middle. But for that way you want to add is what about if we add the contact us page? So that way if we run into any issues, then we'll be able to still contact us. So basically, if we go back onto it, about us, I put that into the middle. Okay, so buy now. Okay, now add this, and now do that. Okay, so now what we can put down is buy now. Okay, so basically that is how we would normally make the website. Okay, so we've got home, we've got about us, we've got buy now. So I don't really care about the appearance, so I just want to do the planning on how it may look. So okay, I'm going to make this one even more smaller because I want more room to put in everything in the navigation bar. Okay. Okay, so for the next one we should do is that we should now do the prices. But that will be on the buy now page, won't it? So actually that will be there, because you need the prices on the buy now page. So this will be basically an advanced, there'll be an advanced version, there'll be an advanced version of Xbox. And we'll guys know that's not how Xbox works, but hey, it's just a stupid example. Sorry guys about swearing, I don't think that's a swear word, but okay. So now if we just go and add that, and now if we just call that one contact us page, so that way if anyone gets any issues, then they can normally just contact me. Okay, so now what we normally should do is do that. Okay, I'm gonna make this one a little bit more bigger. Okay guys, so basically now we should have a website looking like this. And now what we should do now is that this go for home page, so that'd be like introduction text and there's be some images. So up here is where our slideshow will be. Yes guys, I will be teaching you guys how to do slideshows. So if I put down slideshow, then in this will just show some images coming past, or we can press one button and another button. So one button goes to right and one button goes to left, or we can make it go automatically to another image, and etc. So this will be for a slideshow. Okay, so what I normally do with a slideshow is that I put that one in the middle. Okay, so now what we normally would do is do that, and then now what we need to do is add a box. So this one will be going that way. So I wish that it would be easier to make an hour. Alright. Oh no, what am I doing? You can easily put down an hour. Okay, so let's go back to over here, hours. See guys, I forgot that we had that feature. Okay, so now just do that. Now just drag that one up here. Ta-da! So this way will go that way. And now for other one, we are gonna do the other one. So just do that. Okay, so now what we need to do is insert another hour, and now we need to go left hour, right hour. Just click onto right arrow and now just do that. So basically this is my slideshow. I don't know if the one look different or if the same as mine, but that is how we would normally do that. Okay, this is not the same line and it's nowhere near, so we'll like this one to be nearer to the. It doesn't really matter if we've got it way up here and this one is like all the way at the bottom, as long as you know that we need to have these two features. Okay, so this will be for pause button. I don't know how to do the pause, so this will be for pause, and then we'll be able to play. Okay, so this one will allow it to play. Okay, so basically now what we guys should see is that now we should see those two features. Alright, now let's just add that one now. Okay, so now just add that one right here. Good. So now what I should do is add a box, and now just make that one into like information. So on this part of the site will be where we'll put all of the information, like introduction page. Okay, so once we've done that, we should put that one in the middle. Ta-da! Okay, so we have created the home page, but before we continue though, is that we're gonna add the home page up here. Home page. Right, good. So now let's underline that, and now put that into the middle. Okay, now make that one bigger. Okay, good. So what I do recommend you guys to do is do that. So let's go to the home page. So we're done with the home page now. Alright, that is good. So for the storyboard, let's add the home page. Home page. Alright, now we need to go insert, and now if we did what I did, or if we just made an image or something like that, is to go and insert it, but I did it as Google Drawing. So go to drawing if you do the same thing as I did, and now click onto from drive, or we can just click onto new, it doesn't really matter if we did create it from Google Drive, and now Google Docs, but okay, now just click onto home page, and now in link to source, do that, do not click on insert unlinked, because if we update will your home page, if we update our home page planning, then we want it to automatically update, otherwise we would have to come back and insert it back in and out and in and out. So it's just better to link it to source, because it can automatically update the drawing. So now press on insert. If we want to learn more, then there's a learn more button, but it's just pointless to really go there anyway. Okay, now just do that if you want it. Okay, so this is a home page. Alright. Sorry about the noise, guys. I just want to look up. Don't do it now for some reason. Okay. Now if we do About Us page. Going to Google Drawing. Now click up here. Now just copy that. Just copy it all. No stuff that we do need. So just copy that. Now go back. Now press in front of you. Wait for it to load though. It does take a while. Okay. Mars bar. This is one of my favourite ones. Alright, so now if I add About Us. Delete that. Just delete that. Just delete that. We don't need all that garbage. Right, now add that up here. Wait, forgot to do something. That's fine, because if we just go to we forgot to add the logo. If we just copy that one. Just Control V. Now the Xbox logo can go there. But because it's green, it will not be good at all. Put it up here actually. Okay, so this is where the Xbox logo will go. Copy. Doesn't matter if it does not look the same, as long as I get everything that is needed. Alright, so this is going to be About Us page. About Us page. Alright, so now further here, just put down more in-depth information. Such as the history of Xbox and why it's the best. It's the best. So basically it's going to be more in depth rather than what's on the homepage, because the homepage is going to say Xbox is a gaming console. Xbox is one of the best, most popular gaming console in the world. Whereas on the About Us page will just tell us way more information of the homepage, because the homepage is going to tell a little bit about it. Okay, so we got About Us page done, because not much will be on it obviously apart from information about it. Okay, so About Us page is all done. Now I'm going to insert drawing from the drive, obviously for me, about link to source, so that way if I need to make some changes, as you guys can see that one has the Xbox. Right, just click onto this update bar, Xbox logo. See guys? Okay, so now just do that. Okay, so now we've got About Us page. Now what we will need to do is do the Buy Now and Contact Us. Alright, so we've got 2 more pages to do. I wonder how many longer it's recording now. Alright, so now if we go and tap down here, now buy. On our next episode, what we're going to do is actually make the website. And I think it's going to last us 2 episodes, but once we have got that done, what we will do is that we actually do HTML, which is going to be quite interesting for guys. I hope that you guys are actually enjoying my videos. I know not a lot of people watching them because obviously I only got 11 subscribers, but you know, for these 11 subscribers, I'm very happy that you guys are actually watching my content. That at least I'm teaching someone. Okay, so just copy all that. Just basically just copy and paste it. But it's faster, guys. That's why I keep on telling you guys to copy and paste it, because it's faster, and we need for the same application bar, we need for logo in the same place, we need for this part in the same place. So basically, it's just easy, faster. Alright. So buy now page. Okay. So what we're gonna do for this one is that we're gonna take a little bit more longer on that one. So buy now page. Okay. So what we're going to do is that we're going to put that one right over here, and this part will be for image for basic Xbox, and then for other one will be image of advanced Xbox. Alright, so that one will be image for advanced Xbox. So basically, well, as you can tell guys, that advanced will be a lot more expensive. Okay. So this is where the image will go. So now if I click over here, so this will tell you information about it. Info such as CPU. Okay. So that one will be the same. Alright, sorry guys, we go. So that one will be info such as CPU. CPU is quite important in the technology world. Alright, now just put down a button. Buy now. Click to purchase. And now what that will do, we'll just take us to Microsoft website. But anyway, right, so click to purchase. Yeah. So basically, we can click over here if we want to purchase the item or not. So basically, this will be for image, and this will be a image of that. That will be for info, and that will be a click to purchase. I know there's like a big gap over here, but it's just planning. It's nothing major. Okay, so we got that down. We got buy now page down. If we go back, do we have a logo? Yeah, we do. Okay, good. So okay, now go to insert, drawing, new drive, from drive, and now we go on to buy now page. Okay guys, so we only have one more page to make, and that page will be for contact us page. Okay. So that one to be contact us page. Okay, so that one, what that one should do is just take it for contact us page. So it should just tell information how we can contact the company and stuff like that. Okay. So now if I go back to about us, because this is user, now just copy all of that, go back to the head, now just go back there, now go to the Google drawing, and I'll just do that. Just load up for a while. So guys, my plan for tomorrow is to teach you guys, because anyway the session will end soon. So tomorrow what I will be doing is a Scratch, how to plan for a game in Scratch tomorrow. And after that we're going to be going back to web design and do some Jingo exercises, like do actually for website, and then after that we're going to do for game, and then we're going to do a second part of the website, and then do the second part of the game, and then once we're all done with all the parts, then we should be down onto HTML and for actual coding for games. So yeah. Okay, so we got this pasted in now. If I put down contact us page, Now, if we just basically do that, okay. So this will just be for contact us form. So I don't know why I just did that. What's the point? So okay. So what I'm going to do is add that one to the shape. Now just do that. Now just name that one as a contact form. Contact us form. Now what that one should do is allow it to contact. So if we now add a actual thing, okay. So this part will be email address. So this is where we can enter email address, and once we do that, we'll be able to information. So just add information here. So this will be where information will be in. If we go back down here, then we'll be able to submit email. So submit. So this button will allow us to submit. So we can contact them through email. That's how we wanted to be able to contact them. So if we just change that one to contact us, and now if we just go back, now go to insert, go on to drawing, and now press on new from drive, and now just go on to the contact us page, link to source. Okay. So we are doing good. So we have finished this now. Okay. Okay, so now we got the color schemes, we got the asset table, we got the what web page will be in the website. Normally we would just add more images than that, but this is just going to be an example, so I don't really care for that. These will be just storyboards, and these will be another storyboard, and this will be another storyboard, and etc. So I don't think I'm missing anything else really. Wait, we forgot to talk about the description. Alright. So this is more and more very important, which I have forgotten to do. So before I finish the episode, what we can do is just do the description of the website. This is actually very important. We should have done that at the start, but I just went straight to what page shall be. This is the Xbox unofficial website that will allow users to buy and contact and get information about Xbox that is available, such as for CPU, graphics card information. Okay, so I bet bad at spelling. So okay, now what we'll do is just add here etc. etc. such as CPU and graphics card and graphics card information. Okay, so once I have that down, this website was done as a tutorial tool and will not be released. On my actual website, I don't put that down because people just think that this is a tutorial tool. So basically, all you need to do is put these information down and put that down. Remember, I'll just find you on the website. Okay, so this is color scheme. This is the definition of the website. This will be for a page. This will be for asset table, and then this will be for storyboards. And yeah, that's it. That's what I normally do with a website, especially when I'm in a rush or something like that. This is how I actually make websites. Okay, guys, as I will go and develop my website, what I will do is that I will update this. So over time, I will update this while I'm doing the website from possibly on Monday. On Monday, I will be back with website development, but on Sunday, I will be doing the okay, so the calendar does not want to open, I guess. okay, we were that step. Okay, so on for 24th, we're going to be doing the Scratch project. So this is how to plan for a game. On for 25th would be actually doing the website. Okay guys, so I'm going to end the episode there. Hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. We were recording for like 45 minutes now. So yeah guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, bye guys.